Elijah McCoy was a man who refused to let obstacles define him. Born in 1844 in Ontario, Canada, he came from parents who had escaped slavery in Kentucky through the Underground Railroad, a secret network that led countless people to freedom in the North. His parents, George and Mildred McCoy, knew what it meant to struggle and sacrifice. After starting a new life in Canada, they worked hard as farmers and blacksmiths, determined to give their children opportunities they never had. They believed that education was the key to real freedom. Elijah showed a natural gift for fixing things. As a boy, he loved taking machines apart just to see how they worked. His parents saw his talent and made an incredible decision. They would send him overseas to study mechanical engineering in Scotland. It wasn't easy. The McCoys weren't wealthy, and saving enough money took years of hard work, but they believed in their son. So at just 15 years old, Elijah McCoy traveled across the ocean to study at the University of Edinburgh. It was an amazing achievement for the child of formerly enslaved parents. After earning his certification as a mechanical engineer, Elijah returned to the United States full of hope. But when he tried to find work, doors slammed in his face. No matter how qualified he was, companies refused to hire a black engineer. Instead, he took a job as a fireman and oiler for the Michigan Central Railroad. It wasn't glamorous. He shoveled coal and oiled the train's moving parts by hand. But while he worked, Elijah paid attention. He noticed that trains had to stop often just to be oiled, wasting time and money. He thought, there has to be a better way. In 1872, Elijah McCoy invented something that would change the railroad industry forever: the automatic lubricator. His design used steam pressure to drip oil onto the engine's moving parts while it was still running. This simple but brilliant invention meant trains could run longer and smoother without stopping. Railroads, factories, and ships across the country started using McCoy's lubricator. It became so famous that when other companies tried to copy it, engineers and mechanics would ask for the real McCoy. They didn't want a cheap imitation, they wanted Elijah's original design. That phrase, the real McCoy, is still used today to mean the genuine article. Over his lifetime, Elijah McCoy earned more than 50 patents for his inventions. He improved his lubricator design and also created devices like a folding ironing board and a lawn sprinkler. Despite facing racism and financial struggles, he never stopped innovating or believing in his abilities. Elijah McCoy passed away in 1929, but his legacy continues to inspire. In 2001, he was inducted into the National Inventors Hall of Fame for his incredible contributions to engineering and industry. Elijah McCoy's life is a story of talent, hard work, and perseverance. It's also a story of parents who believed so strongly in their son's potential that they sacrificed everything to give him a chance. He wasn't just an inventor, he was a pioneer, a man whose brilliance still moves the world today. Elijah McCoy, the real McCoy.